Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now, here's Payne, and Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Here's Smith after the basket by Los Angeles. Look it off the crossover. Smith's got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Murray. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brown kicks to Fultz. No one near Smith as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 5. Murray with it. Feeds it to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Zubac is checked in for Holmgren. Pokuševski's come in for Smith. Sharp's checked in for Barrett. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
White the pass to Martin. Off target from outside. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Leading by 5. Right block shot. Unable to get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. 1:31 left to play here in the first. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Gentlemen, that is about excellent concentration from Derek White. You play through the foul. Now you get the old-fashioned three-point opportunity.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Cummings. Gordon comes in for Gallinari. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And it's Payne in for Martin. Now here's Payne. Brown outside. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 7.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Kept alive. Here's Embiid, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Passes to Zubac. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Brown the pass to Zubac. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And really it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And White kicks to Gordon. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Shaedon Sharpe picks one up.
To me, Aaron Gordon has all the tools you'd want for a player on the rise. Very good establishing chemistry with his teammates, and all the necessary attributes are there to take a big jump.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's the lob to the hoop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here's White, and White with the stuff.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Brown inside. Off with the layup.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Hornets lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And for those those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Holmgren is out there with Smith. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Pokusevski in at the 3. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Now, here's Holmgren. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Murray, the pass to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Pass to Pokusevski. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. Fultz, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Murray dishes to Gordon. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Substitution here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Joel Embiid. Gallinari comes in for Gordon. Jay Crowder's checked in for Barnes. And it's Cody Martin in for Bane. Now here's Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Gallinari finds Crowder. And again, the Lakers no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Martin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on R.J. Barrett. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
Both good from the line that time. Doris, with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls, it seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Lakers trail by 9. And it's Murray penetrating. And the shot goes in.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. Rebound the Lakers. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Murray, the pass to Crowder. Murray against Fultz. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Fultz kicks to Smith. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Gallinari. And the Hornets call time here. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Zubac is checked in for Holmgren. Jaylen Brown comes in for Pokuševski. Sharp's checked in for Barrett. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Fultz. The Lakers also changing it up. Cummings is checked in for Cousins. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Murray.
Well, Jaylen Brown has proven himself a legit three-point threat. Now you've got to step out even farther. That's a big-time deep ball.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the pass. Oh!
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Lakers call time here. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Murray, and the layup falls. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 14. Again, the Hornets score.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
To the middle. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Now here's Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Hornets lead by 15.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Brown feeling out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On deep. And we finished one half of basketball. Hornets on top. They lead by 13. It's time. Thank you, David. Folks, don't go away.
Welcome, everybody.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing
Changing things up now, let's take a glance. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing, guys, a tremendous game from Jabari Smith.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Desmond Bane out there with Murray. And there's Gordon. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hornets leading by 9. Fultz the pass to Smith. Smith with a screen on Bane. Brown finds Smith. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right side, Gordon. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Brown. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Murray with it. Picked up by Brown. And a wide open look for Payne. His 3-pointers off the mark. Charlotte has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Murray dishes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
Now Fultz. It's Brown on the wing from outside the arc. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
The Lakers making a switch here. Cummings, he's checked in for Embiid. Alinari comes in for Gordon. Crowder, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's White in for Murray. Okashevsky's checked in for the Hornets. And Barrett slams it in.
You know, R.J. Barrett wants to get in transition and get a basket before the defense can settle in.
White with it, picked up by Brown. Payne for 3. Kusevsky grabs the miss. Hornets leading by 9. Passes it to Holmgren. There's the drive. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. And the Lakers call time here. Some changes for the Lakers. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Cummings. Monk comes in for Bane. And it's Jamal Murray in for White. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Barnes. What's the status, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He told me that it's a sprained knee, and while he is in extreme pain right now, he appears to have escaped without suffering any tears. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fultz against Murray. Crowder the pass to Embiid. The Lakers moving the ball around. Shot clock. Wow, hammering it in.
I tell you, Monk has some bunnies on him. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
How good was that? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's Fultz. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Fultz against Murray. Here's Holmgren. Goes back up, and the rejection by Embiid. Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown kicks to Holmgren. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 14. Murray outside. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Monk. It's tipped.
R.J. Barrett has strength and length on the defensive end, and that makes that block an easy one.
Fultz the pass to Holmgren. Left side, Brown. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
And it's Gallinari missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And it's Brown missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And it's Murray penetrating.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Brown outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And so it's Charlotte looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Smith. Sharp out there with Payne. Then there's Brown. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Zubac in the post. Cousins is there. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Charlotte.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he comes up with the deuce.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Zubac, a screen on White. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Lakers. And White kicks to Bain. Martin dishes to Cummings. Lays it up and banks it in. Cummings got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Zubac. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Hornets lead by 13. White the pass to Bain. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. Smith kicks to Zubats. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG, Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline.
Fultz, he's checked in for Payne. The Lakers also making some changes. Joel Embiid comes in for Cummings. Robinson is subbed in for Martin. And it's Sharp missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
White against Fultz. Gordon, the pass to Bain. Oh, good with the triple.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And there's the pass to Fultz. Now Smith. Here's Zubats, guarded by Bain. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Embiid. It's Robinson high post. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Holmgren, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the Lakers also making a switch. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for White. Hornets leading by 11. And here's Fultz to the inside. Here's Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
And they're going for the throat. Murray kicks to Gordon. The Lakers moving the ball around. Payne for 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Offensive rebound. And Murray's got the ball here for Los Angeles. He dishes it to Embiid. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Charlotte has gotten a three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Smith with the stop.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Hornets making a change here. Brown's checked in. The Lakers also with the sub. Cummings is checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Brown against Bain. Brown dishes to Fultz.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Passes it to Barrett. Brown outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 19 points.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
Cummings inside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fultz the pass to Holmgren. And the dunk.